Did you know that just one natural oil could help shrink an enlarged prostate and reduce those tiring nighttime bathroom trips that disturb your rest? Benign prostatic hyperplasia, also known as BPH, affects nearly half of men over 60 and quietly robs them of sleep, weakens urinary flow, and chips away at both confidence and intimacy. These symptoms are not just physical inconveniences, they influence energy, mood, and the ability to feel fully alive each day. Many men believe it is simply a part of aging, yet nature provides powerful allies that can ease discomfort and restore balance in simple but meaningful ways. Dr. David, chairman of urology at Lenox Hill Hospital in New York, has performed more than 7,000 prostate surgeries, and through his long career, he has seen how both medical treatment and natural remedies can work together to improve men's lives. In this video, he will guide us through 6 natural oils that research and tradition recognize as beneficial for prostate health, with the final one often called the king of prostate care. So, before we uncover each oil and its unique benefits, let us first understand the prostate itself and why enlargement happens so often after 60, as understanding this will make any solutions clearer and more practical. The prostate and BPH. The prostate is a small gland that sits just below the bladder, normally about the size of a walnut, and it surrounds the urethra, the tube that carries urine out of the body. When the prostate becomes enlarged, it begins to press against this narrow passage, which leads to a weak urine stream, difficulty starting or stopping, and frequent trips to the bathroom, especially at night. Doctors call this condition benign prostatic hyperplasia, or BPH, and while it is not cancer, it can still cause a great deal of discomfort and frustration. Several factors contribute to this enlargement, with one of the most important being the hormone dihydrotestosterone, or DHT, which stimulates growth of prostate tissue. Chronic inflammation and oxidative stress also play a role, gradually irritating the gland and making symptoms worse over time. As men age, these changes become more common, and the body's ability to balance hormones and fight cellular stress declines, allowing the prostate to grow. The impact is widespread, and the numbers are striking. According to research from institutions such as Harvard and the Mayo Clinic, about half of men over 60 will develop BPH, and by the age of 85, more than 90% are affected. The result is not only broken sleep and urinary urgency, but also a hidden toll on confidence, intimacy, and overall quality of life. That is why the search for safe, natural, and effective solutions has become more important than ever. With this background in mind, we can now explore the oils that offer promise, beginning with those less familiar and leading to the one that has earned the title of King of Prostate Health. Number 1. Flaxseed oil, Nigella sativa. Flaxseed oil, derived from the tiny seeds of the Nigella sativa plant, has been valued in Middle Eastern and traditional medicine for centuries. Known sometimes as black cumin seed oil, it has earned a reputation as a natural remedy for many conditions, from digestive issues to immune support. What makes it particularly interesting for prostate health is a compound called thymoquinone, which scientists recognize for its strong anti-inflammatory and antioxidant effects. These properties are crucial when dealing with an enlarged prostate, because inflammation and oxidative stress are two of the main drivers behind the growth of the gland. One patient story brings this to life. Richard, a 68-year-old retiree, had been struggling with nightly awakenings to use the bathroom, sometimes 4 or 5 times per night. After reading about black seed oil, he decided to add a small amount to his daily routine. Within 2 months, he noticed a remarkable difference. His nighttime trips were reduced to just once or twice, and he described feeling more rested and confident during the day. While not every case is the same, stories like Richard's echo findings from scientific studies that show how antioxidants can calm irritation and slow tissue changes in the prostate. The science behind it is simple but powerful. Oxidative stress happens when unstable molecules, often called free radicals, damage cells and trigger inflammation. In the prostate, this constant irritation encourages enlargement and worsens urinary symptoms. Thymoquinone helps by neutralizing those free radicals and reducing the inflammatory response, giving the prostate a chance to function more normally. By easing that cellular stress, the oil does not cure BPH, but it can support the body's natural balance and reduce symptoms that disrupt daily life. For practical use, black seed oil is easy to add to your diet. Many people take 1 to 2 teaspoons a day, often mixed with honey, or stirred into yogurt to soften its strong taste. The key is consistency, because gentle daily support works better than occasional use. With its long history of traditional use and growing support from modern research, black seed oil offers men a natural way to care for their prostate. And as we continue, we will see how other oils, such as pumpkin seed oil, bring their own unique strengths to the same goal of better health and freedom. Number 2, pumpkin seed oil, a natural ally for the prostate. Pumpkin seed oil, extracted from the humble pumpkin seed, is considered one of the most valuable natural remedies for men's health. It is especially rich in zinc, a mineral essential for sperm production and the overall well-being of the prostate gland. Alongside zinc, pumpkin seed oil also contains phytosterols, plant-based compounds that help block the overgrowth of prostate cells. This unique combination works to support healthy function while gently slowing the enlargement process that causes so many urinary problems in later life. One story that illustrates this benefit comes from Thomas, a 70-year-old grandfather who had been waking up nearly 5 times each night to use the bathroom. His sleep was constantly broken, and he often felt exhausted during the day. After adding cold-pressed pumpkin seed oil to his diet, within a few months, his nighttime trips dropped to just 2, and he reported feeling more rested and energetic. His experience reflects research findings showing that the natural compounds in pumpkin seeds can improve bladder function and reduce symptoms of benign prostatic hyperplasia. The mechanism is simple to understand. Zinc nourishes prostate tissue and keeps hormone levels balanced, while phytosterols help reduce the signals that cause prostate cells to multiply excessively. This means the gland is less likely to swell and press against the urethra, allowing for a stronger and more comfortable urine flow. As a bonus, pumpkin seed oil has been shown to improve bladder control, which helps men struggling with urgency or minor leakage, problems that can be both frustrating and embarrassing. For practical use, 1 to 2 teaspoons of cold-pressed pumpkin seed oil per day can be added to salads, smoothies, or taken directly. For those who prefer convenience, capsules are widely available and offer the same benefits. Consistency is key, and making it part of a daily routine is the best way to see results over time. If pumpkin seed oil sounds like something you would try, I invite you to comment with the number 2 and let us know how you plan to bring this natural support into your life. Now, let us continue to the next oil, which offers a completely different but equally powerful approach to protecting the prostate. Number 3, flaxseed oil, gentle balance for prostate health. Flaxseed oil, pressed from the tiny seeds of the flax plant, has become known worldwide as a powerful source of nutrition. It is especially rich in alpha-linolenic acid, a plant-based omega-3 fatty acid, and lignans, natural compounds that act like mild plant hormones in the body. These nutrients work together to reduce inflammation, improve hormone balance, and even lower the risk of kidney stones, all of which can support better prostate health. For men dealing with enlargement, calming inflammation, and maintaining hormonal stability are key steps toward more comfortable and confident living. One memorable story comes from a patient whose wife encouraged him to try flaxseed oil when he grew frustrated with constant nighttime bathroom trips. At first, he was doubtful, but he trusted her advice and began adding the oil to his diet every morning. After 3 months of regular use, he noticed a marked difference, not only in fewer nighttime interruptions, but also in his overall energy and mood. His experience mirrors what research suggests, that the gentle action of lignans may help regulate hormone metabolism and slow the processes that encourage prostate growth. The science behind flaxseed oil's effect is straightforward yet powerful. Omega-3 fatty acids reduce the silent inflammation that irritates prostate tissue, while lignans act as natural modulators of hormone activity, helping to keep testosterone and estrogen in better balance. Together, these compounds create a healthier environment within the prostate and urinary system, easing strain on the bladder and reducing the risk of further complications. By addressing both inflammation and hormones at the same time, flaxseed oil provides a well-rounded approach to maintaining long-term prostate wellness. For practical use, flaxseed oil is easy to integrate into daily meals. Many men enjoy 1 to 2 teaspoons added to salad dressings, smoothies, or even stirred into yogurt for a mild, nutty flavor. The key, as with many natural remedies, is consistency, because daily support allows the body to slowly adjust and improve. If flaxseed oil sounds appealing to you, consider making it a gentle part of your daily routine. Now, let us move forward to the next oil, one that is often overlooked but offers impressive benefits for both prostate health and urinary comfort. Number 4. Stinging nettle oil, the underrated support for men. Stinging nettle oil is not as widely known as other natural remedies, yet it holds impressive potential for men struggling with prostate enlargement. Extracted from the stinging nettle plant, this oil contains compounds that can block the effects of dihydrotestosterone, or DHT, a hormone strongly linked to the overgrowth of prostate tissue. By reducing the activity of DHT, nettle oil helps slow the expansion of the gland, improving urine flow and reducing irritation of the bladder. At the same time, its anti-inflammatory properties soothe the urinary tract and contribute to more comfortable daily living. A personal story highlights its benefits. Walter, a 72-year-old retired teacher, had grown frustrated with his frequent urge to urinate during the day, which often interrupted conversations or short trips outside. At his daughter's suggestion, he began taking stinging nettle oil regularly, mixing a small amount with his morning tea. After several weeks, he noticed that the urgency was far less severe, and he appreciated the relief it brought. What impressed him most was that the oil also seemed to ease his stiff joints, giving him more freedom to enjoy walks with his grandchildren. Science supports these observations by showing that nettle root extracts interact with enzymes and hormones that drive prostate enlargement, while also calming inflammation in the urinary system. This dual action makes it a practical option for men who want to address both the cause and the symptoms of BPH. Beyond the prostate, nettle oil is valued for additional benefits, such as supporting hair growth and reducing the aches of arthritis, giving it a versatility that extends beyond urinary health alone. For use, stinging nettle oil can be taken as a supplement in capsule form or added in small amounts to food and drinks, depending on availability. Consistency matters, as daily use provides the most noticeable results over time. If this lesser-known but powerful remedy resonates with you, feel free to comment with the number 4 and share whether you would consider adding it to your routine. Now, let us continue to another oil that has earned global recognition for its role in reducing inflammation and protecting men's health on multiple levels. Number 5. Fish oil, a trusted source of vital nutrients. Fish oil is one of the most widely recognized supplements for overall health, and it also plays a meaningful role in supporting the prostate. It is especially rich in 2 powerful omega-3 fatty acids, known as EPA and DHA, which provide strong anti-inflammatory effects throughout the body. Because chronic inflammation is a major factor in prostate enlargement, these compounds can help calm irritated tissue and reduce the discomfort that comes with frequent urination and a weak stream. At the same time, fish oil protects the heart and nourishes the brain, making it a well-rounded ally for men as they age. Research has also explored its potential role in lowering the risk of prostate cancer, though findings are not always consistent. Some studies suggest that omega-3s can slow processes that encourage abnormal cell growth, while others show more neutral results. The important point is balance, since a diet rich in healthy fats and low in processed oils creates a foundation that supports both prostate and overall wellness. Doctors and health organizations often emphasize that omega-3s are essential nutrients, and using them sensibly is key to long-term benefits. In addition to its effects on the prostate, fish oil is celebrated for reducing joint stiffness, improving circulation, and supporting memory and focus. For men dealing with both urinary problems and other age-related changes, this broad range of support can make daily life more comfortable and enjoyable. By reducing silent inflammation in multiple organs, fish oil creates a ripple effect of protection that extends far beyond the prostate alone. For practical use, a common recommendation is about 1,000 milligrams per day, ideally from a high-quality supplement that has been tested for purity. Capsules are widely available and easy to incorporate into a daily routine, though some men prefer liquid forms. As with other natural remedies, consistency makes the difference, since the body benefits most from regular support rather than occasional use. With fish oil's well-documented health effects, it remains one of the simplest yet most effective steps men can take to protect their prostate and overall vitality. Now, let us turn to the final oil, one that has earned its reputation as the king of prostate care. Number 6. Saw Palmetto Oil, the king of prostate care. Among all the natural remedies for prostate health, saw palmetto oil stands out as the most studied and most trusted option. Derived from the berries of the saw palmetto plant, this oil has been used for centuries in traditional medicine and is now supported by modern research as one of the most effective natural approaches to managing benign prostatic hyperplasia. Its power comes from the way it interferes with an enzyme called 5-alpha reductase, which converts testosterone into dihydrotestosterone, or DHT. Since DHT is the hormone most responsible for stimulating prostate growth, reducing its influence helps shrink the gland and ease urinary symptoms. The benefits can be life-changing, especially for men who struggle with restless nights and low confidence. Henry, a 74-year-old retiree, shared that for years he avoided intimacy with his wife because frequent nighttime urination left him tired, frustrated, and embarrassed. After 6 months of taking saw palmetto oil regularly, he noticed a clear improvement. His nighttime trips were reduced, his urinary stream was stronger, and most importantly, his confidence returned, allowing him to reconnect with his wife and feel more like himself again. Stories like Henry's are echoed in countless studies that highlight the oil's ability to restore quality of life. Beyond reducing nighttime urination, saw palmetto oil helps improve bladder emptying, reduces urgency, and soothes inflammation in the urinary tract. This comprehensive effect makes it one of the most popular supplements recommended by health professionals for men over 60. The oil's role is not to cure, but to provide steady support that helps men regain energy and freedom while lowering their reliance on medications. Its reputation as the king of prostate health is well-earned, combining centuries of use with scientific validation. For practical use, saw palmetto is most effective when taken as a standardized supplement, usually in the range of 160 to 320 milligrams per day. Capsules are widely available and simple to include in a daily routine, and the key, as always, is consistency over time. If this trusted remedy feels like the right choice for you, I invite you to comment with the number 6 and share whether you would consider adding it to your health journey. Now, let us bring everything together and reflect on the lessons from all 6 oils before closing with a message of encouragement for every man seeking better prostate health. Guidance from Dr. David. When it comes to prostate health, Dr. David reminds us that natural remedies should be viewed as supportive tools, not as complete replacements for medical treatment. Oils such as black seed, pumpkin seed, flaxseed, stinging nettle, fish oil, and saw palmetto can provide valuable benefits, but they work best as part of a broader approach that may also include medical supervision when needed. It is important for every man to consult his doctor before starting supplements and to avoid the temptation of taking high doses without guidance, since even natural options can cause unwanted effects if misused. Dr. David also emphasizes that lifestyle changes remain just as important as any supplement. Eating a balanced diet rich in vegetables, maintaining a healthy weight, and engaging in regular physical activity all contribute to reducing the risk of prostate enlargement and easing existing symptoms. These daily choices create a foundation that allows natural oils to work more effectively, supporting both the prostate and overall well-being. By combining small adjustments in diet and exercise with consistent use of safe supplements, men can take control of their health in meaningful ways. As Dr. David often says, it is never too late to change your lifestyle and improve your health. This message is not only about prostate care, but about living with dignity, energy, and confidence at any age. With the right knowledge and steady habits, every man has the opportunity to feel stronger, sleep better, and remain active in the moments that matter most. We have explored 6 natural oils that each offer unique support for the prostate. Black seed oil calms inflammation with thymoquinone. Pumpkin seed oil brings zinc and phytosterols to slow cell growth. Flaxseed oil balances hormones with omega-3s and lignans. Stinging nettle oil reduces DHT and eases urinary urgency. Fish oil lowers inflammation with EPA and DHA while protecting the heart and brain. And saw palmetto oil, the most famous of all, directly targets the enzyme that drives enlargement. Together, they represent a gentle but powerful set of tools that men can use to care for their prostate naturally and consistently. The most important point is that you do not need to begin with all 6 at once. Start with just one oil that feels familiar or easy to include in your daily life, and make it a steady part of your routine. Over time, small steps taken with consistency can lead to meaningful changes in sleep, comfort, and confidence. Prostate health is not only about urination, it is about the ability to rest through the night, to feel confident in social settings, and to stay close and connected in relationships that matter. It is easy to forget that these struggles do not have to be accepted as a normal part of aging. You still have many years ahead to live with strength, intimacy, and peace of mind, and natural support can help you take back control. The journey begins with one simple choice, and that choice can grow into a healthier, freer lifestyle. Dr. David reminds us that it is never too late to make changes that improve both prostate health and overall vitality. So I encourage you to take action today. Subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell, and join the community of men who are committed to living stronger lives. Share your thoughts below by commenting with the number 1 through 6 to show which oil you would like to try first. Your story may inspire someone else to take their first step as well, and together we can build a path toward better health, deeper confidence, and nights of peaceful rest once again.